Amid the Karnataka Maharashtra border tussle, Home Minister Amit Shah chaired a crucial meet in the national capital, attended by chief ministers of both states. Centre set up a 6-member panel formed with 3 ministers from each state to resolve the issue. Home Minister Amit Shah said that no state, neither of the state, will stake claim in the decades-long state border dispute till the top court gives a verdict. Remember, the matter is also pending in the Supreme Court. Both states also agreed to form a committee headed by one senior IPS officer to monitor law and order situation at the border. Remember, the issue dates back to 1957 after the reorganization of the states on linguistic lines.
इस विवाद की समाप्ति और इसके संविधान सम्मत मार्ग के लिए मैंने महाराष्ट्र के मुख्यमंत्री, उप मुख्यमंत्री और कर्नाटक के मुख्यमंत्री, गृहमंत्री और वरिष्ठ साथियों को आज यहाँ पर बुलाया था। दोनों मुख्यमंत्रियों ने सकारात्मक अप्रोच रखा है और कुल मिलाकर इस बात पर सहमति हुई है कि डिस्प्यूट के रास्ते और डिस्प्यूट का समाधान लोकतंत्र के अंदर रोड पर नहीं हो सकता, संविधान सम्मत मार्ग से हो सकता है।
And Supreme Court, and that process will be there. But however, in the meantime, there is a very cordial relation between people to people, between Karnataka and Maharashtra. Nothing should be done to disturb the peace on both the sides. So there is a committee of six ministers. Both the sides will sit out and whenever necessary to thrash out small issues and bring a kind of atmosphere where confidence building measure will be there.
ये बहुत ही बड़ी पहल है और ये इससे दोनों राज्यों के जनता जो है, नागरिक है, उनको जो तकलीफ हो रही थी बिल्कुल नहीं होगी, शांति अमन बनाए रखेंगे। और जो चर्चा हुई है उसमें जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट में ये मामला है, ये मामला सुप्रीम कोर्ट में प्रलंबित है और तब तक कोई भी राज्य ऐसा कोई कदम नहीं उठाएगा कि दोनों राज्यों के जनता को तकलीफ हो। हम लोगों ने भी हमारी भूमिका पूरी तरह जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में रखी है उस पर कायम हम लोग ने रहे और हमने पूरी तरह हमारी भूमिका गृह मंत्री जी के सामने विशद की है और कहा है कि मराठी भाषा जो है उसका सम्मान होना चाहिए। मराठी मानुष जो है, वहाँ के नागरिक है, उनके ऊपर किसी भी तरह का अन्याय ना हो। मराठी स्कूल हो, मराठी बोर्ड हो या जो भी है, किसी भी तरह की तकलीफ उन्हें ना हो। और कर्नाटक के मुख्यमंत्री जी ने भी वही आश्वासन दिया है कि किसी भी तरह की तकलीफ कानून व्यवस्था नहीं बिगड़ेगी।
Right. So this is, of course, the meeting which was held on Wednesday and important decisions which have come out of it. Number one, of course, that the centre is setting up a 6-member team, 6-member panel B. There's also the fact that the Union Home Minister clearly said that all the political rhetoric around Belagavi must now come down. No state can actually stake claim to the disputed areas at the border till the Supreme Court comes to any sort of a conclusion. And he's also gone on to say that the chief ministers will follow a constitutional resolution to the issue. Let me go across to my colleague Abhishek for more on this. Abhishek, so at this point in time, it's been clearly highlighted that there must be a resolution to this entire issue legally and that the political rhetoric must stop. So, considering the fact that we have seen a lot of violence at the borders in the past couple of days, in the run-up to the Supreme Court hearing now, has this come down? Has the meeting, the outcome of this particular meeting been conveyed to the groups on ground who were actually creating or leading these kind of violent protests?
Yes, definitely a strong message has gone on the grounds that, the provocation, violence and something that should not be done. And amicable solution is the only way out. In fact, Home Minister Amit Shah clarified and in fact made a statement that, he has told both the CM not to, say anything provocative or make claims or counter claims on the border issue until it has been decided in the Supreme Court. One important thing. Secondly, he also suggested to form a 6-minister committee to look forward the current situation on ground and take necessary steps ahead. 3 ministers from Maharashtra side, 3 ministers from Karnataka side. And as far as the law and order situation is concerned, a senior IPS officers team from both the sides will be constituted, and supervision will be done accordingly, that law and order will be maintained. In fact, the transportation between the two states at the borders will be looked after. And more important to note out here, the major reason of provocation, violence on ground is the fake Twitter accounts that are sending messages, because of which there are provocation, which the Home Minister said, an investigation is ordered into it. In fact, those who are responsible will be booked,
Right.
and those Twitter accounts will also be taken off. So, these are certain steps that has been initiated, and most importantly, both the CMs should make restraint. And important to note, opposition should also cooperate and should not make any provocative statement in this regard to maintain peace across the border. Back to you.
Right, Abhishek, thank you so much for joining us with that update coming in after this very high-level, important, crucial meeting on the Maharashtra-Karnataka border tussle.